Well, good morning, everyone. I am out on a walk on a beautiful sunny Saturday morning, and you can see around me there's lots of snow and snow in the trees. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. As much as I don't like going out in the cold, there is something therapeutic about being out in a very cold day. I think it was minus 24 this morning when I left, and yet there's very, very little wind, and because of that, dressing warm, you actually build up enough heat to keep yourself warm just walking through the snow. I don't have a scripture passage to share with you today, but I do have just a word of memory. And that is, when I'm walking on these trails and seeing the snow, and every so often, especially where the houses are, you see these little snow caves that kids in the neighborhood have built. And it takes me back to when I was younger and how much I love the snow. I made myself a balaclava so that I could go out in the wind and the snow and not freeze my face off. I did grow up in Manitoba, after all, where the temperatures do get down to minus 40 and below with wind chill. So I wanted to be fully prepared. But a couple of things I remember. When I was probably about 8 to 10, somewhere in there, we had this amazing 3-day snowstorm. It blew so much snow that snowplows couldn't even come down a road. They had to bring a caterpillar in to push the snow off the road to either side so that cars and vehicles could get through. And I absolutely loved those days because I would walk out into the woods and I could walk into the woods and touch the tops of the trees. That's how much snow there was. And I built all kinds of tunnels, one that you could slide from the top, you could slide down like a slide all the way to the bottom. The wonder and beauty of having lots of snow is really for the young. As I get older, I don't like snow nearly as much, especially not shoveling it off my driveway. And yet, when I'm out walking here, there's something about the glorious purity of the snow that falls and blankets the earth that it warms my heart because it brings me back to those times where I enjoyed the simple things of life. And one of those simple things was enjoying the snow, building snow forts, and loving being active out in the winter. So I hope that you're finding ways to enjoy the snow as we go through this winter. God bless you. Pray for you today.